What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with all the news after Week 10 of our Columbus Aviators franchise, where the Aviators picked up another win, and our defense has really been stepping up a lot more lately. One thing that we want to do, though, is I've been struggling with the sliders throughout this season, and we've been trying different things that are not quite working out for us. So I think we're going to try a completely new base slider set. Mr. Hurricane actually just posted some, and everybody has been saying that it works out quite well for them. We even tested it with our streaming franchise, the Buffalo Bills. We played one game with it. It seemed to be pretty good for us, so we're going to give it a shot today, and we'll go over all of that here in a little bit. For right now, though, let's go ahead and work on scouting our players again, see what we can find. Hopefully, we can find some steals. Now, I think I've already done all this, correct? I might have already scouted the first trade for everybody. It's been a few days since I've been able to record this series. I've had a lot going on. Yeah. All right, so we're good there. So, again, mostly what we're looking for now is just good players to add to this team. You know, our offensive line's getting a little bit older. I wouldn't mind scouting more there. Well, for a 6th round player, that could be a pretty solid option, actually. I haven't really found a whole lot along the offensive line that I'm thrilled with right now. But that's okay. That doesn't mean they're not there. I mean, yeah, right here, centers, there seems to be quite a few of these. We have okay centers, but they are getting up there in age a little bit. And picking up one of these guys might be a good idea. And, you know, I'm really concerned. I want our offensive line to be one of the best in the NFL. And, you know, we've done a good job blocking so far this year. But, again, a lot of our guys are getting a little bit up there in age. And it's something to kind of consider. These guys are way down on the list here. 6th round picks. For a 6th round guy, they might be a steal if they last that long. I don't really know. We'll find out. Here we go. Pass block, run block. I mean, we're pretty solid at left tackle right now. But, you know, that doesn't mean that we can't take a good player if they're available there. And that's all I can scout for this week right now. That's okay. Hopefully this draft's a little bit better than the last one. I mean, we still made it out pretty good with our last draft, but obviously it would be nice if we could have a very strong draft. I definitely don't feel like that was the case this last year. All right, moving forward, our team is still getting healthier, which is great. Let's go ahead and change the sliders around a little bit, and let me bring this back up over here. And hopefully these work out for us. Again, I haven't put a whole lot of time into testing them right now. Fair warning, might just be something we have to adjust as we go along. But everybody has been saying these sliders are great. We'll give them a shot. Hopefully they work out for us, and we'll see how that goes. Boy, run block's way up here. Oh, man, I don't know about that. We'll find out, though. It could be one of those things like, slider sets are so weird. If you change one thing, it just completely warps the entire thing over. Look at this, dude. I'm trusting him. I'm trusting Hurricane here. He's tried him out quite a bit and said these sliders give him incredibly realistic games. That's what we are going for. That's what I want to have. You know, I love our team, but I definitely don't think we should be putting up 40-some-odd points a game. You know, that's not really that's the skill level I think we have. So hopefully this will help it all out, man. Hopefully we can get better stats with this, more realistic stats, and go from there and see what this team is capable of doing. All right, run block. Let's see where they at. 53. All right, whoop. Oh, man. See, some of this stuff, like, I've been playing the game, and I feel like lowering that's ridiculous. I don't know. Well, again, who knows? We'll just have to see how it all plays out. That's all I'll say for now. And we'll go forward from there. If it's not really what I'm liking, we could go back to this. Or we could find something else. I don't know. But the important thing is we really do want to get the most realistic stats that we can. And the most realistic gameplay that we can. And that's what we're looking to do right here. Oh, man. Boy, I swear to you, these stats seem easier. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. We thought that before when I played it with our Bills franchise, and it definitely did give us somewhat of a more realistic game. His field goal accuracy is at 45, but dude, if I punt the ball over 40 yards, the kicker's nearly guaranteed to shank it. A little bit concerned about that, but we'll see. We'll trust it, man. I'm a little nervous about doing all this. I am. I'm not going to lie. We'll have to see how it all plays out, though. and those are going to be the base stats for it. So we'll give it a shot. Again, we've just been scoring way too many points. Granted, against the Texans, our defense helped out a lot. But overall, I don't feel like this team should be the best offense in the NFL. I think we're definitely capable of being there. I don't think we're there right yet. Or over time, yeah. I mean, looking at the offensive line, we have a great offensive line outside of center. Obviously, we got a lot of weapons to work with on the outside as well. But we'll see how it all plays out. We'll check out the stats really quick, just the weekly awards. I feel like there were some other things I was going to do, and I don't really quite remember what they were because, again, it's been a few days since I've recorded this. But here we go. Calvin Johnson, 8 catches, 158 yards, 2 touchdowns for him. Wilcox with 14 tackles and an interception. Telvin Smith, 14 tackles and an interception and a fumble forced. And Sam Bradford on the Broncos, 22 of 46, 428 yards, 3 passing touchdowns. He did throw 2 interceptions, got sacked 6 times. That is not a great game. I mean, he's got 428 yards, but on a horrible completion percentage. In fact, it's under 50%. He's got 3 passing touchdowns, but only 2 interceptions. Got sacked 6 times. He fumbled the ball once. I don't know, man. It was a weak for the offense. A week. Wow. You guys know what I mean. That's pretty cool, though. A week for the offense of the AFC. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button. It helps me out a lot. Hopefully these sliders are good for us, man. I really want to find a realistic set. And, I want to make everything more challenging and more difficult. And I've been told that these sliders will do that. So we'll give them a shot. We'll test them out. If we don't like them, maybe we can use them as a base and adjust accordingly. We'll find out as we go forward. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Week 11 as we take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Later.